Hey, good morning, everyone. Oh, it's a brand new year. Whoops, sorry. It's a brand new year, 2025. So I'm going to start off the new year with doing something different. Just acrylic paint. Hopefully, I'm here to motivate you. Let me put the microphone in the iPad before I get going. I got a good night's sleep last night. I did get up around 2 in the morning. The shooting up fireworks at 2 in the morning here in Seattle. So it kind of woke me up. But if you're up this morning and you don't have a hangover, come and watch me paint. I'm going to paint something different for the new year. Something with more color. And I'll sketch it out. I'm going to put a simple sketch up here. Then we have something to follow. Okay. This is one way I do landscapes. I've done so many landscapes I don't even need to sketch it out anymore, but let's do it. We'll put some mountains in here. I'm going to kind of off-center the main peak here. We'll put like a big mountain in here with some jagged edges down this way. You see that? And we'll put we're going to put some trees going off into the distance here. We'll bring some trees down like this. They'll be up in here somewhere. It'll kind of swoop down like this and then get smaller as we go this way. And now, well, let's put we'll put some land in here like this. This might be some water here. So let's put some extra land below it. Like this. So I think this will all be water. We might reflect this mountain in water here. Let's give it a try. You kind of do it back. Do the mountain here backward in the water. So we'll have a reflection there. And then we'll have some trees popping off maybe here to fill up this side of the sky. And we'll put the sun right in there somewhere. And that's a sketch to get going. Very good. I like that one. Let me zoom it in here a little bit. So I'm going to start by painting pretty much the dark stuff first. We'll start by painting the mountain, maybe putting the trees in, then I'll do the sky. So I'm going to make the mountains purple. So I'm going to use different colors than we'll do some mountains. This is going to be a cool sunset. I'm going to have some yellow and blue up in the sky there with some clouds. We'll just block these mountains in real quick with I mixed some violet with a little bit of white. And this is called Block In. We'll block in the mountain here with this color. We put the highlights on in a little bit. Hopefully everybody's New Year's going well. I didn't go out last night, so I don't have a hangover or anything. Which is great. Usually if you want to start learning how to do painting, like I'm going to lighten up this bottom part. And you put dark, put something light underneath it so you do the next section. It's kind of like a good practice. So we'll put some light to the mountain here. I'm just grabbing some titanium white here. Just to get a light color. It's going to end up being, when I put the highlights on the mountain, it'll get even lighter. But so let's put this here. This is going to be more of a purple, yellow, bluish color type painting. So my highlights will be on this side here. I'll kind of show you what I'll do. I'll put probably some white on each side of the peak here. So you can kind of start seeing some dimension of the mountain there. See that? All right, I got 3 likes already. I'm going to go ahead and put these trees in. I'm going to use a purple and blue. Okay. Purple and blue with just a touch of white in it. So it doesn't look like these are going to be trees running up into the distance here. We're just going to put the color in, the idea of the color first. Now we do all the, I'll do all the details once I get all the paint laid in here. But let's just put the color in here. Block it in. I'm pulling out the bottom a little bit to make it look like it's flowing out. There we go. This in front of here is going to be some land. So this is going to be water. We're going to have a reflection of the mountain in here if you just joined in. Let me put this color down here and then I'll do the sky next. This I'm just going to make it kind of like what I did here. Just grab some titanium white and just let it mix off what's left on the brush. And we'll bring it out to the water. Grab some titanium white. It's a different way of painting here with like, it's maybe purple, blue, and yellow, the whole painting. So it's ground over here the same color as this here. So we're going to have some land here. Just to get the undertone in. That's another way of painting. You can undertone before you even start on your painting. Like if you're doing a lot of landscape colors that you see in nature, you can put an undertone on your canvas before you get going, so you don't just have white. Since this is going to be just purple and yellow, I don't really need an undertone because it's going to be already pretty colorful. It's going to be a colorful paint for sure. You can leave it like this if you want it to look more like impressionistic. But I'm going to try and turn these into trees by the time we're done here. All right, let's put the eye in. So I'm going to have multiple colors. We're going to have yellow, maybe orange and blue. And I don't know what we're going to have down here yet. Let's start with some yellow. We'll run the yellow right through here. Whoops, I'm going to put a little white in there. I put a little bit of titanium white in it now so it doesn't look so bright yellow. So I'm going to put let's put a little, I think some orange down here. Yeah. So I'm just going to put a little red in my yellow to create an orange color. And put some orange down here. Where these two colors come together, this is acrylic paint, so what you do is wet your brush right now with a little water and kind of dab it off, and then come up here where the two colors come together and just blend it across to get those two colors to gel together. It's called getting rid of the hard edge there. Get them to blend where it's like this. Okay, you just need to wet your brush a little, and even if it dried on you, you could come back and do it, wet your brush. Okay, that way it looks like it's making a transition from yellow to orange. It's looking good. I got 3 likes already. Thanks, everyone. Hello, who we got in here? How you doing? Tokami. Tokaemi. Yeah. Happy New Year. It's going to be a good year this year for the world, I hope. Hopefully better than last year. So, I think I'm going to bring this orange down a little more here and then make the rest of this white. I'm kind of, we'll bring the orange down a little here. Now I have some titanium white. I'm going to pick up a little bit of the orange here with the white and then bring it down to the mountains. titanium white. There we go. Very good. Now I'm going to put some blue up here. Actually, no. It's going to be purple. Okay. It's going to be purple, but I'm going to run the yellow up just a little more. Kind of at an angle here. And then I'm going to put a light purple up here, which is purple with titanium white. This will end up looking like clouds up here, this color. That's what I'm hoping. It's a light violet color. Yeah, this would be a good year this year. I'm gonna hope. I'd like to write a book, you know, an art book. On how to do acrylic landscapes. All right, so these will be like, once I'm done, these will be look like clouds here. So there, we got all that. Let's do the water next. We're going to reflect the mountain in the water, which is going to look cool. So we want to reflect this color of the sky down here in the water. So we're going to start with orange, then yellow, then I'm going to make it blue instead of purple down. So let's start with the orange. This is going to be water here. Get some yellow. We get a little purple now and some blue. What kind of blue do I got here? I think this will be good. All right, there's my water. Let me clean the brush off. It's two colors together. going to be a bright painting. I like that color when you mix blue and yellow together, you get this greenish color. It looks so cool, like right in here. All right. Ed, how's it going? 2025 art, yeah. I'm going to be hopefully doing different things this year. Already different colors. That beach suggestion you gave me really got me into this new color scheme. You know, when I did that beach scene, I was amazed and how cool it was. Mostly purple. So I go, I'm going to do a landscape like that with purple mountains and hills and blue trees and purple sky clouds. So far, this looking pretty good. I'm going to reflect the mountain in here, so the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to mix some Payne's Gray with a little of that violet. I think I'm going to have to use a filbert brush here. I already kind of put the outline of the mountain in here. Kind of hard to see this over here, but you can see this here. So basically what I'm going to do, we're going to reflect the mountain in here. Let me get the outline drawn back in here. There we go. All right, let's see if I can get this to work right. I mixed Payne's Gray with some purple here. Right, let's see if this works. Grab the fan. think it's going to work. It changed, I might have to change the color of it, but we'll see. We put some trees back here, and I'll reflect those as well. So I'm going to mix some blue and purple. A little bit of white. And we're going to put some start out with bush. These are going to be maybe treetops here. Okay, we're going to have some trees over here. They're bushes. Let's put some big trees up here. I'm going to make these just straight out, come straight out with these branches. A lot of space in between so you can the trunk. And so you can see the color behind the tree. Doesn't that look cool? Wow. These colors are really blowing my mind. You know, I'm really like contrast. The contrast of this tree on that golden color, it looks pretty amazing to me. It really makes my eyes kind of happy right there, that section there. Happy eyes. Hopefully this is making your eyes happy. Happy New Year. I'm going to highlight these branches too. It's going to be pretty cool. You'll actually get to see the branches on the tree here when I highlight it. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Wow, this is really look good. So I'm gonna put, we'll put some bushes down here. Right down here, we're gonna put some cool bushes. We'll Probably gonna pull it up to make it look like grass. Just pull it up with the fan brush and whip it up there like it's long grass, okay? Pull out the bottom. There we go. Got some grass up front there. Wow, I got 7 likes already. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm going to put the sun in right now. What's cool about making yellow sky is the sun really shows up really good. Because I'm going to make it white. Now when you do the sun, make sure you make a perfect circle. Or it won't look right. Make sure it looks round. Man, this is coming out great, guys. I'm going to have some purple clouds up here. I'll highlight these mountains. There's still a lot to do. I got to finish the water. Put some more trees over here. Some more bushes. Hey, Giovanni. You must be off today. Good morning, guys. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, it is a new year. That's a good idea, changing your profile pic. I wrote that idea. Good. Great idea. I'm going to go ahead and put some highlights on these trees real quick. I just use like a light blue. There we go. Make it look like the sun's hitting the top. I guess I can reflect this in the water now. I already got the reflection of the mountain in here a little bit. It'll look good once the white in there. Watch, I'm going to reflect this in the water. I'll show you how cool it looks. We're going to take a little bit of this color and we're going to should be using I don't have a flat brush. I'll have to use I'll use a filbert brush. So it's blue down in the water, the shape of what's up on the shore there. Just pull it down like this. And then what you're going to do now is clean the brush off with water. I'm actually have a clean fan brush. And now you're going to take it and lightly go across it horizontally. Very lightly. Might have to wet your brush a little because this dries fast. It's acrylic paint, but make sure you go across it horizontal. Very lightly. To get the reflection. Alright, now take a knife and we're going to run some underneath the tree line. Okay, this will all be in my book that I'm writing. Well, I'm not going to write it. I'm going to hire somebody else to write it if I can find somebody. There we go. So you put your water underneath after you get the reflection done. Doesn't that look cool? This will all be in the book. Acrylic paint, not oil paint. There is a difference. But you could make acrylic paint look really awesome. Just takes a little practice. That really looks nice. That's about the only painting that's done right now is that. I mean, I still got to do the mountain, the clouds, the trees, finish this water. This is done right here, I would say. This section that I just did. That's the finished product there. Wow, I still got a long way to go. It's looking good though. Happy New Year, everyone. It's a good way to start the new year with some bright painting. Let's put some highlights here. So instead of using white, I'm going to mix white and some blue to get a light blue color. It's going to be a very light blue, and you use the corner of the brush and swipe up. Get some highlights on those that grass. Very good. I'm going to do the mountain next. Okay. I'm so glad there's some of you here watching. I thought everybody would have a hangover today. I didn't really do anything last night. All right, so I'm going to use just going to use white up there. It'll probably soak in anyway. Let's put some color up here. That's just freaking me out here. Yeah, this would be New Year's resolution for you guys if you wanted to start to paint. Just go down to your nearest Michael's store, grab some acrylic paint, and check out some of my videos, and you're on your way. Most of my videos, I paint and I give you instruction painting. They're pretty much mostly, you know, how-to paintings. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm going to push that back. We'll see. We'll tie all in together. There we go. Yeah, this year I'm going to change up my painting style with it. Not just the style, mostly the color. Because I'm getting tired of doing blue and green landscapes. So I decided this, you know, making them more colorful. I think you'll like this idea. And I think people are going to like this style better with the colors, I hope. We'll see. I'll take a few of these down to the place where I hang my artwork and see if they sell. That's always a good test, you know. Because, I mean, if it sells, then you can keep on with style. If it doesn't sell, like I was doing a bunch of flowers there for a while, and I went and hung them up at this place, but a few of them sold. The rest are still there hanging, so I quit doing flowers. The landscapes always sell. I mean, I live in Seattle, so you got a lot of people that want images of the area, so I tell them this Cascades, and then that's what I do. They always ask me, what mountain? I go, well, it's a mountain over there across on Bainbridge Island. I can't remember the name of it. And then they buy it, you know. I'm giving away all my secrets. My selling secrets. Now when you blend this mountain, it helps it look farther away. So you want to kind of blend it. Right on, yeah. I have a feeling too, because this is really lighting up my eyes. Like it's giving my eyes a good feeling compared to like one of my blue and green landscapes. It just looks, it just explodes in your eye. There's a little pink in here, but you could see the difference. This is gray mountains. I mean, green sky. It just, I mean, this is good, but it's not as good as that. So I think that's my, but getting focused. There we go. And it's also design. You need a good design. You got to get this thing to flow. Sometimes you got to get the right mountain, set it in the right place, and that matters too. The layout for sure. Yeah, I really like these colors. I used to make white clouds a lot. Now watch, I'm going to make a light purple clouds, and it's going to look so much better on this yellow sky. Like a cloud. So instead of, I kind of like the way this hill looks here. I'm going to leave it. I was going to turn those into trees, but I'm just going to pop a few trees over here. Like that. I think it'll look good. And then I'll put some kind of treetops back there. But let's put a tree right here. It's a little further back than this, so we'll just make them barely come up over this mountain here. Same kind of tree, just straight out with the branches. I didn't put enough purple in there. Okay. Really cool looking. I think I'm going to put a trail right here. Let me finish up around the water here, and then I can finish the water. Put some bushes down here. Giovanni. All right, this is fun. I like all these different colors, man. Okay. All right, let me put the water, finish the water now. We're gonna make this look like water now. So it probably doesn't look like water yet, but wow. Thanks for watching, everyone, this morning. I bet today. I hope you're off today. All right, there's the water. Let me give you a front just real quick. What a difference with colors. I have to say I like these bright colors better than doing them with gray and blue and green. All right, let's do the clouds and put a few up there, and I'm going to be done. Then I'm going to go grab a coffee from my favorite coffee place. They should be open in a few minutes, and then I'll be back. And then I'll do another landscape, but I'll do it with a layout that has more that's thought out, you know. I'll find one online where it's meant to take the viewer's eye in and come in this way, and it goes this way and then this way. So I'm not going to copy the cop's going to use the layout and do it the way I do it, you know. This layout here, I just came up with this morning. You could go back to the beginning. You could see I just kind of sketched it in real quick. They're not that hard. You could come up with your own layout, real simple. I usually start with the mountain, and then the rest of it kind of in the place. Let's do the clouds now. So I found out if you mix a little purple, violet, and white, and make it a light color, and we'll make some clouds here, maybe even a little lighter. I think there's a little blue in there, but we'll run like some clouds up this way, just the top part of it. Get bigger over here, and then stay small over here, and then take the bottom and kind of pull it to the right a little before it dries. And take it all the way. There we go. Doesn't that look cool? Now, it was supposed to do a purple cloud, but I grabbed the wrong color, but it still looks good. It was supposed to be purple. But see, when you do stuff like this, the accidents, it still looks good to me. I'm going to put a few white highlights up in there in a sec, because I'm going to run another trail, I think, maybe from here up. I don't know. Let me see. Plenty of room. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run a cloud like this from here up. Cover this. See this hard line here with the purple and the yellow? We're going to kind of cover that up a little bit, okay? So I'm going to grab that same color. I'll make it a little lighter because this one will be further away than this. And we'll run the same type of cloud going up this way with the lighter blue. Let's see if I like that. Yeah, I wish it would have been a little darker. I'll try and darken it up a little bit. I got a few chunks in there. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Just testing something here. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Just testing. Maybe the light's hitting the bottom of those clouds. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. With the maybe the sun is just kind of hitting below here. All right. There's those clouds. I'll work on them a little bit, but you get the idea. I'm going to, I'll put a few small clouds down here, and I'm going to go grab a coffee, guys, from my favorite coffee place. It's called Uptown Espresso. I ran out of purple. Hold on, because I want to put a purple clouds up there. Small purple cloud. I might have to keep them blue now. Hold on. Since these are blue, let's see how they look here. Yeah, we'll keep them blue. It's a light blue. Okay. Wow. I really like the way that one stands out. But I'm going to have to lighten it up a bit, I think. Do, 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 do. This is not working right. All right. Let me throw a few birds up there. I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'll have to work on the sky a little bit. Cloud layout. It really makes a difference, clouds, and how you blend them in. Wow, it's starting to look good though. So I did that one, that palm tree one. Check this out. This is a good little trick. Let's put a tree right here. Like a dead tree. Watch this. And then we'll reflect this in the water here. It's kind of a cool way to reflect. See that reflection of the tree in there? Just something to add into your paintings. Alright guys, I'm all done. This is the first live painting of the year. Let me sign my name down here. All right. I appreciate all you guys watching this morning. Thanks for all the likes. I'm going to go grab a coffee and come back to the studio. This one was really fun. I like the different, the color change. Barbara, how you doing? Sorry, I haven't been checking the chat because I was busy painting. Yeah, I just got to work on the clouds a little bit more, and they're starting to look good. I can see I got some highlight up in here to make these clouds look fuller. But pretty happy with this one. See you guys in a little bit. Happy New Year.